Hey everyone, Dr. College student here and welcome to this program. Now I created this program to make a change in people's lives, to give them the essence of what they need in life to be able to reach where they think they'll never reach. Now this program is called Become a Genius in 7 Steps. Now Become a Genius in 7 Steps is designed to make your life extraordinary and help you reach where your mind makes everything possible, from a healthier to a more healthier life and a better life. Now you've made an excellent decision investing in this program and investing in yourself. Now I can't wait to start working with you over the next 6 to 7 weeks and really help you start in creating a more promising future that starts from here. And it starts from boosting your brain. Now this program is a brain boosting program. Now if you are here today, then you have succeeded by 50%, which is given by your presence here. And not everyone is ready to sacrifice or risk or is willing to change practically or to change for real. Now they're often scared by taking the first step towards a new direction, an unknown road. On the contrary, these are the people with courage and willing to make a change. This first step, your presence here, is not enough to succeed though, but thank yourself you are here today. Because this is where things take a different turn. This program is for 2 types of people. Number 1 is people who know nothing about their brain, nothing about their destiny, and they're really starting from a blank page. Now these people may get lost, but I am here to help them. There are many coaches out there, many good coaches out there, but I summarize everything in just a few steps. Now if that's you, that kind of person, this training program is going to show you step by step how to start activating your brain, because your brain is a supercomputer. Now teaching your brain how to listen and learn anything you desire, regardless of what experience you have or profession, improve your skills, consulting skills, business skills, anything like that. Now you can reach anywhere from the moment you access your brain. Now the second type of person that this program is for is those with existing consulting businesses or coaching businesses. Now we can make these coaches better. Now if that person is you, this program is going to show you how you really can systemize everything, how to make things more predictable and really make things very good so they can take things to the next level. Reaching the next level is not easy. The next level is where people do not expect to reach. So if you are in any of those categories, you are in the right place. And this training program is going to show you everything you need to know and anything you need to achieve your goals. Now in this program, I won't talk about objectives or goals, but I'll talk about your destiny. Now I really just wanted to record this quick video to personally welcome you in this program in advance. Because it's what you desire that you get. And what I wanted to do is, I wanted to tell you that you made an amazing decision investing in yourself and investing in your time in this program. Now you do not have to invest on objects out there. The most important thing is investing in yourself and your time, in your brain, in activating your brain, training. That is what helps you evolve. Now this program could have been free, but we decided to sell it. The sale represents your interest, but practically we are not selling anything to you at all. We are offering you a future. Many people cannot detect, do not know what their future will be. Here you can help yourself have that future you've always wanted. If this program was free, you will dedicate the same time and interest. If this program was free, you won't take it as serious as you would have if you had paid this and bought this program with a certain amount of money that you had worked for hours. Now, since I started teaching this program, we have had lots of kids and adults excited about the change they had in their lives. And this change that we offer them in their lives is helping them today to reach the next level and higher levels. Now, we're helping people reach their dreams, peace, and happiness, so that they can obtain all the joy life has to offer, as well as the financial freedom, so that they can eventually leave that job they do not like and that they do not desire at all. So this program is the real deal, and it's no joke, as I dedicated my precious time out of my medical profession as a doctor to help more people by sharing my personal experience, by sharing what can improve their brain to reach the next level. Now, when I was down in a coma, I had lost everything. I was down, but I succeeded. Now, the reason why this program is successful is because of the way I structured and broken it down across these weeks. And I recommend you do them in 7 weeks. Now, I take a lesson at a time, a lesson per week, and take action after every lesson. You have to apply. Now, most of this program comes from a true story after my personal experience in a coma that practically changed my life. What I've really done in this program is I've taken my real life experience as someone who knew nothing and nothing about business. I knew very little about life itself. I knew nothing about consulting in anything. And I really went through, I won't say hell, but lots of difficulties. But I reached that profitable business today. Now, the process I went through was very painful, and lots of work and hardships in medical school while I was going through 5 years of medical treatment and rehabilitation. I learned a lot. Now, one of the hardest things in life is getting over yourself. Now, it took a lot of time. There was a lot of waste. There were a lot of trials and lots of errors. But you know, success is not about having everything positive right from the start. It's about reducing the number of errors you do by repeating this process many times. Now, this made me strong, and I'm happy about the experience because now I can help you better, help you save time and money, and help you have a better state of mind in your life to prepare you for success. Now, being successful is something to maintain, and you have to face that reality. Do not make your reality become people's opinions, or vice versa. What I've really done with this program is I've looked at that experience, my experience, after that car accident that took me in a coma for 2 weeks. And I've really studied it, analyzed it, crystallized it, and boiled it down. And really extracted the key processes and those key points that you have to achieve in sequential process in order to make that transformation. That transformation is your brain and the world around you, how you see it, how you look at it. If you were to go out and start your own life or your own consulting business from scratch with no advice or no help as a male or a female, you will find yourself in a minefield. It's so easy to make errors in life. It's so easy to break down in life. It's like trying to navigate through dangerous rocky waters on a ship at night without a map. I don't recommend that to anyone. You need a map, and you need a map of life, your life. However, with this program, it's like building a bulletproof, that bulletproof in your bones while working through a war zone of explosions and gunshots without losing focus and in great silence and peace as you walk through without stepping on any mine, while following a very good map. That's the best analogy I can get to describe according to what you will get in this program. You will be able to avoid certain processes that will break you down completely. Now, success is not about losing. Success is about rising up after every failure. What you'll be able to see is, especially this page right here, you will see a button down there on your right. That's if you're watching this from a YouTube page, okay, then click on the subscribe button right down in your right, okay, the lower part on your right, so that you remain updated with the next incredible videos to improve your future. Okay, so just click on the like button there if you like this program, and register to be able to get updated with the next videos. Now, if you click on that button, especially the link you will find right down this page, it will take you to that official web page. Now, that is a welcome page you will see, and this is this video. Okay, and you will find the program. That is, you'll find lesson 1, lesson 2, lesson 3, and all the way through lesson 7. Now, we advise people, okay, to take a look at all the program. Now, we advertise this program as a 7-week program, and that's where the core content is. However, I decided to throw in a few bonus videos, okay, in this program, just a special way to say thanks for investing in this program and thanks for investing yourself in advance. I know you like this program. I know you have that change in your brain and you will get exactly what you want. Now, I ask you a question. How fast can a kid learn how to play a musical instrument? How fast? How fast can a kid learn a new language? No, kids like playing, so they learn faster. No, adults stop playing, so they learn slower. Now, how many of you are willing to play? Now, the mind of a kid is less conditioned than that of an adult, and is as open as a parachute, ready to learn from mentors. Now, maybe because they are more curious, they have no limits at all, unless we limit them as parents. Try not to limit your kids. Learn from your kids. They have time and do not look at the clock. And remain focused because they do not think of the mortgage. They play a lot too. They are motivated and willing to learn, and they learn quick depending on their surroundings. It depends on how you teach them. No, people learn well because you teach them in a very simple way, with simple words. So the question is, how fast are you at learning? And how many mentors do you have who teach you exactly what you are looking for? What do you offer to yourself? And how do you condition your surroundings so as to condition your future and yourself? No, many people not think about that. How to condition your surroundings. Now, how do you control your emotions? You know, putting together emotions and information increases memory. It increases long-term memory. So you need to put in together information and emotions, especially when you're learning something, because if you're learning something, you have to learn with the idea of teaching that thing to be able to master that class. Now, is there any song that recalls you of your youth? Now, at times we do things without logic, but that is because we're not logical. We are biological. Now, Jim Quick says, now all learning is state dependent, and that is right. That is completely true. It depends on your state of mind, your mindset. So, how do you know your purpose or your destiny? And how do you know if that will lead you to success and freedom? What are you doing right now? What are you doing right now to change your future? How many of you are willing to learn faster or to have peace in your mind and escape from that digital overload or to escape from that system that is failing you. Everything depends on you. But it's not about what you do, it's about how your brain works. Now you can condition your mind and increase your neurogenetics and neuroplasticity, and that is what this program is almost all about. Changing your mindset and how you can do that. Now this is like nutrigenomics and epigenetics. Now whatever you drink or eat that conditions your genes is called nutrigenomics. Now whatever you do around you or that is present around you that conditions your genes is called epigenetics. Now creating more brain cells by new things, by the new things you learn, okay, is very important because it increases stimulus and activates new brain cells. Now how many are willing to grow new brain cells? If you're doing a routine, you're not growing new brain cells. And you have to stop drinking alcohol because that reduces the brain cells. You lose brain cells every time you drink alcohol. Now you may lose brain cells or damage them, and these take years to grow them and regenerate them. But what you can do is increase the brain connections to gain new functions by doing new things and not the routine. Now these are things I wish they had taught us back at school, and I do not want you to miss this opportunity or to let your kids grow the same way we grew while we were kids. They didn't teach this at school. Now we can change our kids' future by teaching them exactly what they didn't teach us at school. Now I am going to ask you a question. Now would you prefer cutting grass for a long time and working hard, or do you prefer sharpening your sword cutlass before cutting the grass so that you work smart by making life easy and the work easy and saving time? Now everything becomes easy when you can access your genius mind to work smarter, when you can access your brain, when you can access your supercomputer. What will happen is, each week in this program, we're going to release the lessons week per week. Now what is important is the content. Okay, so right now, if you just joined this program, you're going to have access to the explanation in 7 steps, in 7 lessons. That is the formula I have for you. Now this initial part is going to show you exactly how this program works, how to join our community and how to get the answers and questions, okay, or the answers to the questions you have. I really recommend that you go through all the videos, especially the first video, which is Become a Genius in 7 Steps, and really understand how the system works so that you can get the most out of it and get the best results possible. Now I'll teach you the theoretical part of it, but you have to take action. Do the work. As my mentors say. Now we recommend you follow the lessons in order. It's in your best interest to do it this way. Because if you do it in another way, it might not work. We'll do this for a few very important reasons. Now the first one is that you don't get overwhelmed. Okay, you may get overwhelmed and we don't want that. So we decided to protect you. So when you first join the program and you first decide to really make a change in your life and in your business, you can get very overwhelmed. You look at all of this information and you just get frazzled. You're just like paralyzed. You can't even make it, especially that first step. So you need to follow the order. Second reason is because it really forces you to follow the process in a sequential order to be able to get that transformation. Now when I designed this program, I didn't call it week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, week 6, week 7 casually. I didn't make up those weeks for some random reason. I've made them like that because that is the exact sequence that you need to go through all of these steps in one by one. If we're just to jump right to Facebook ads on the second level, or the YouTube functions on the second level without getting foundations of your business or your destiny right, the program will not work. So you have to start from the first lesson, okay? The first lesson that's defining your destiny in less than 7 words. Now, why I've created this program in the sequential process is so that you can make sure you took each step serious and you took each step off. And you move in that sequential process. People are following this process and they're doing that war and they're winning and they're getting happier. You need to follow the pieces of advice, okay, in this program. Throughout this training program, I know you're not really just here to listen to me or listen to my voice, right? But I know some people will just sit there and just listen to my voice and not take action. Now, who once joined this program has to know that life is not easy. So if you're just listening to me, things might not work. Now, the real reason is you are in this program because you want results, right? And you want a change in your life, right? Now, if you want that change, if you want those results, then it is important that you do the work. Now, each week, when I provide a content to you, it's important that you watch the video training in full, and then you take the action. Listen to the content and do the work. Use your supercomputer, which is your brain. Your brain is a supercomputer. Now, in this lesson, you will learn how to read a book a day, for example. Now, because I can honestly tell you up front, right now, that if you just go through this program and you listen to my voice, you watch all the videos, not taking into consideration the content, this might not work. Nothing is going to happen. And you don't want that. And we don't want that. You must watch all the videos, consume the content and the information, and then take action, especially after you must have defined your destiny. It's mind-changing. Reset your brain. If it's not going to be easy, you all have to reset your brain. I'm going to stress that point throughout this entire program. So that's really it for this first video here. I just want to personally welcome you again in this program because I know you took your time and I want to make a change in your life. I wanted to tell you that you've made an amazing decision again, investing in yourself and not in objects, and I can't wait to work with you in the next 6 to 7 weeks or 8 weeks and really help you start or grow your mental state so that you are ready for an amazing life. That amazing life you always wanted, that dream you always wanted to materialize. Because if that dream if you don't have a plan for that dream, it remains something in your brain, okay? Now what I want you to do right now is go on the next video, Become a Genius in 7 Steps, which is going to show you exactly how this program works and how to get the most out of it. Now that is the beginning, and it gives you a whole panorama of what you get in the program. Now all great things begin from inside and your belief. Thanks for listening to me, and I'll see you guys in the inside. And when you get in the inside, remain positive because we have rules in here. You have to be positive. That is where the law of attraction will follow you and your life will change. Alright, so thanks for your attention, and I'll see you in the inside. Okay, so bye-bye.